In the previous part, we learned what inscriptions are and why historians consider them the most reliable sources of ancient history. However, one important question still remains. If these inscriptions are thousands of years old, how were they finally deciphered? What languages were they written in? And which scripts were used? Let's uncover this fascinating mystery. Types of inscriptions. In ancient India, inscriptions were created for different purposes and engraved on various materials. 1. Rock inscriptions, rock edicts. These were carved on natural rocks and large stone surfaces. Most of Emperor Ashoka's royal edicts were engraved as rock inscriptions. They were placed in locations where they could be seen by the largest number of people. 2. Pillar inscriptions. These inscriptions were engraved on massive stone pillars. Besides conveying royal messages, these pillars symbolized the power, authority, and prestige of the ruler. 3. Copper plate inscriptions. Land grants, tax exemptions, and official administrative orders were often engraved on copper plates. These inscriptions were highly durable and served as important legal documents. 4. Cave and temple inscriptions. Many inscriptions were carved inside caves, temples, and on religious monuments. They provide valuable information about the religious life, donations, architecture, and construction activities of ancient India. Languages of ancient inscriptions. Ancient Indian inscriptions were not written in just one language. The most widely used language was Prakrit. Later, Sanskrit became increasingly important, and during the Gupta period, most royal eulogies and inscriptions were composed in Sanskrit. In South India, many inscriptions were also written in regional languages, such as Tamil, Telugu, and Kannada. This clearly reflects the remarkable linguistic diversity of ancient India. Brahmi and Kharosthi scripts. This brings us to another important question. Which scripts were used to write these languages? The oldest and most significant script of ancient India was Brahmi. Most inscriptions from the Mauryan period were written in this script. In northwestern India, another script known as Kharosthi was widely used. Brahmi was written from left to right, whereas Kharosthi was written from right to left. These two scripts eventually became the key to unlocking many mysteries of Indian history. James Prinsep's historic discovery. Until the 19th century, no one could read these ancient scripts. The inscriptions stood before everyone, but their meaning remained a complete mystery. Then came a British scholar, James Prinsep. He spent years carefully studying inscriptions collected from different parts of India. By comparing recurring symbols and identifying repeated words, he finally succeeded in deciphering the Brahmi script in 1837. This achievement was nothing short of a revolution in the study of Indian history. Once Brahmi was deciphered, the inscriptions of Emperor Ashoka could finally be read, revealing countless forgotten chapters of India's ancient past.